Hello and welcome back. I'm Barbara O'Neill. Today we are diving into the important topic of salt and water. Understanding how salt and water affect our health becomes increasingly important as we age and prioritize maintaining our well-being.
Today we're going to learn about why staying hydrated is so important with help from expert Barbara O'Neill. Did you know there are some serious mistakes people make with hydration that can really mess up our health? Stick around as we explore these common errors and how to avoid them. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more great tips. Let's get started. 1. Importance of water.
As we grow older, it's important to pay attention to what we consume and how it impacts our bodies. Salt and water aren't just basic elements. They play essential roles in keeping our bodies functioning optimally. From regulating blood pressure to supporting proper hydration and cellular function, these elements are fundamental to our health. Similar to the revitalizing effects of fresh air, ensuring a balanced intake of salt, water is crucial for maintaining bodily functions. Beyond its role in hydration, it helps regulate body temperature, aids digestion, and supports nutrient absorption. The daily water loss mentioned from kidneys, colon, lungs, and skin underscores the continuous need for replenishment. While fruits and vegetables contribute to daily fluid intake, their water content alone may not suffice for optimal hydration.
Water is something we all know we need, but do we understand just how important it is? It's not just about quenching thirst. Every part of our body, from our brain to our muscles, needs water to function properly. When we don't drink enough water, our body can't perform at its best. We might feel tired, get headaches, or even struggle to concentrate. Over time, not drinking enough water can lead to more serious problems like kidney stones or urinary tract infections. It's like trying to run a car without enough oil. Eventually, things start to break down. So, let's make sure we're giving our bodies what they need and drink enough water every day. It's a simple step that makes a big difference in how we feel and function. 2. Common misconceptions about drinks.
How many adults get up in the morning, first thing they have is, say, orange juice and a cup of coffee? Isn't that the traditional breakfast fluids? And what are they doing when they have their orange juice and their cup of coffee? They're thirsty, they're trying to hydrate, but neither will hydrate them. How clean would your body be if you washed it in orange juice? How clean would your body be if you washed it in a cup of coffee? Water and water alone will supply what the body needs.
A lot of people think any liquid is good for hydration, but that's a big mistake. Drinks like coffee, soda, and even juice might taste good, but they don't do the job like water can. Here's why. Water directly aids in maintaining our body's balance of fluids, helps our organs work properly, and keeps our skin healthy. On the other hand, caffeinated drinks like coffee and soda can actually make us lose more water. They have a diuretic effect, which means they push water out of our body quicker. And sugary drinks? They're just extra calories without the hydration benefits. So next time you're thirsty, remember that while other drinks might be tasty, nothing beats water for keeping you hydrated and healthy. It's the best choice for your body, every time. 3. The dangers of dehydration.
Me one day, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, he was driving. He said, "I don't know what's the matter with me. I've got a migraine. I can hardly drive." So you know what my first question always is? How much water have you drank? And he went, "Oh dear." He said, "I haven't drank any water since I woke up this morning." So he woke up in the morning and had water. He had breakfast, must have got busy, had lunch, and now we are 3 in the afternoon. He is chronically dehydrated. So I said to him, "Please don't drink a whole glass of water. Please just have half a glass of water." A few minutes later, another half glass of water. A few minutes later, let it little by little go in. He said after the first glass, the migraine went to a headache, and after the second glass, the headache went to a dull ache, and after the third glass, he had no headache. Now, isn't it nice if you can resolve every headache just with water?
Dehydration is more dangerous than many of us realize. It's not just a matter of feeling a bit thirsty. not getting enough water can lead to some pretty serious health issues. Let's break it down in simple terms. Our bodies are mostly made up of water, right? When we don't have enough, things start going wrong. First off, water helps keep our temperature stable, lubricates our joints, and helps our brain function properly. Without enough water, you might start to feel dizzy, tired, or get a headache. Your body is basically sending you an SOS signal that it's running low on its most crucial resource. But if you ignore these signs and keep skimping on water, it gets more serious. Chronic dehydration can mess with your kidney function, leading to kidney stones or even kidney failure. It can also make your heart work harder, because your blood gets thicker and tougher to pump around your body. Think of your body like a car. Without enough oil, everything starts to grind and wear out faster. Water is like oil for your body. It keeps everything running smoothly. So, make it a priority to drink enough water every day. It's one of the easiest things you can do to keep your body healthy and avoid these dangerous complications. Drink up and stay hydrated. It's a simple move with big benefits for your health. 4. Overhydration and its risks.
It's the quickest way to hydrate a body. The only time excess water drinking can be dangerous is if people drink too much at once and don't have the minerals that are in the Celtic salt to pull that water inside the cell. I've had people complain to me, they say, I'm drinking more water now and now I'm going to the bathroom all day. So I say, are you having the salt? Have a little crystal before every glass of water. And ideally, we should be having approximately 8 glasses of water a day. And then I say to them, and don't drink a whole glass at once.
While we often hear about the dangers of not drinking enough water, it's possible to go too far the other way too. Overhydration, or drinking more water than your body can handle, can be just as risky. Let's talk about why. Our bodies need a delicate balance of electrolytes, like sodium and potassium, to function properly. These electrolytes help regulate nerve and muscle function, hydrate the body, balance blood acidity, and help rebuild damaged tissue. Normally, our kidneys control how much water, salts, and other electrolytes leave our body. But if you drink way too much water, your kidneys can't get rid of the excess fast enough. The water starts to dilute the sodium in your bloodstream, and suddenly you've got a condition called hyponatremia, or water intoxication. Symptoms can be as mild as feeling nauseous or having a headache, but they can get as severe as confusion, seizures, and in extreme cases, can even be life-threatening. It's like this. Imagine putting too much water in a plant pot. Eventually, the water overflows and washes away the nutrients in the soil, right? That's similar to what happens in your body during water intoxication. The extra water washes away the essential salts your body needs to function. So, while it's important to stay hydrated, it's just as important not to overdo it. Listen to your body and keep your water intake balanced throughout the day. Just like anything else, moderation is key to keeping your body healthy. 5. Correct hydration practices.
So when you take a crystal of Celtic salt, put it on your tongue, and some say, how big's a crystal? Well, if you've got high blood pressure, start small, about the size of a sesame seed. I don't have high blood pressure, so I might have about 3 times little sesame seeds. Put it on your tongue, your mucous membranes start absorbing the minerals, the magnesium is taken to the cell membrane, and you drink your water, and that magnesium pulls that water inside the cell. It's the quickest way to hydrate a body. The only time excess water drinking can be dangerous is if people drink too much at once and don't have the minerals that are in the Celtic salt to pull that water inside the cell.
Getting your hydration right isn't a one-size-fits-all deal. While Barbara O'Neill gives a great starting point, the amount of water you need can vary based on several factors. It's not just about hitting a number, it's about listening to your body and understanding its needs. For instance, if you're someone who exercises a lot or lives in a hot climate, you might need more water than someone who's less active or lives in cooler temperatures. Also, If you have health conditions like heart disease or kidney problems, you might need to adjust your water intake according to medical advice. Think about how you feel throughout the day. Are you often thirsty? Do you get headaches or feel tired? These can all be signs that you need to up your water intake. On the other hand, if you're constantly running to the bathroom, you might be drinking more than you need. Another practical tip is to look at the color of your urine. If it's light yellow or clear, you're probably well hydrated. If it's dark, you likely need to drink more water. This is an easy way to keep tabs on your hydration without overthinking it. Remember, drinking water isn't the only way to stay hydrated. Foods like fruits and vegetables also count toward your hydration because they're high in water content. So, include plenty of these in your diet as well. In the end, the best practice is to have a balanced approach, tuning into your body's signals and adjusting as needed. Hydration is key to keeping your body functioning at its best, so give it the attention it deserves. Today, we've learned some essential tips about hydration from Barbara O'Neill, reminding us that getting our water intake right is important. Remember, not all fluids are created equal. Water is the best choice for staying hydrated. Too little water can lead to dehydration, affecting everything from your energy levels to kidney health, while too much can cause overhydration, disrupting your body's salt balance. Be smart about your hydration habits. Adjust your water intake based on your activity level, health conditions, and even the climate you live in. And don't forget, your diet can help keep you hydrated too, so munch on those fruits and veggies. Got any hydration tips or stories to share? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear how you stay hydrated. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more helpful health insights. Stay hydrated and stay healthy.